Monday mayhem in the stock markets. The Sensex tanked nearly 3%. The Nifty plunged 3.24%. On a day, the markets tumbled across Asia. Global concerns over a trade war, Trump's tariffs, and China's retaliation are fueling fears of inflation and a potential recession. Here's more.
Global markets are reeling from reciprocal tariffs announced by US President Donald Trump. Indian stock markets took the hit on Monday. The BSE Sensex ended 2.95% down at 2,226.79 points. The NSE Nifty closed 3.24% lower at 22,161.60 points. The market meltdown comes after China's 34% tit-for-tat tariff hike against the US announced on Friday. Beijing's stance that it will not fold under pressure has sparked concerns of an all-out global trade war. The trade war is also expected to drive up inflation, shrink corporate profits, and hit consumer sentiments. There could be a delay in rate cuts and, in the worst-case scenario, lead to a global recession. Every major stock market around the world was deep in the red on Monday, especially after Trump's comment on bitter medicine.
I don't want anything to go down, but sometimes you have to take medicine to fix something.
Political leaders in India are divided over the impact of Trump's tariff.
If we see the competitors of India in the global markets, including US, are being taxed at a higher rate, at a higher tariffs than India. For instance, we see the Vietnam, we see China, and therefore the markets being vacated by China would be obviously be taken over by Indians. There may be some impact initially, but going to get benefited out of it.
I personally think that right now we need 2 or 3 interventions. India must see what is happening at the BRICS. Government of India or the Commerce Ministry is taking a conservative line. Most leaders globally are reacting to this. It's a very, very tight walk that government needs to take, but government must engage more and more with BRICS and WTO.
Meanwhile, US oil prices dropped to $60 a barrel, the lowest since 2021. The Petroleum Ministry, however, hiked excise duty on petrol and diesel by 2 rupees per litre. The government clarified the retail prices of petrol and diesel will remain the same. Cooking gas price has been hiked by 50 rupees per cylinder for all users, including Ujjwala beneficiaries.
You would have seen a notification from the Ministry of Finance saying that the excise rates are going up by 2 rupees on petrol and diesel. Let me clarify up front on the record. We've already issued a clarification from the ministry. This will not be passed on to the consumer.
The tariff war launched by Trump has cast a shadow on the global economy. India is hoping to strike a trade deal with America and minimize the impact. Bureau Report, India Today.